Hello and welcome to another Word from the Street and me, David Ford. Hashtag don't give up. So in the last couple of weeks, what I've been hearing out there is a lot of frustration from the co-production community. I've been hearing lots of stories of people being isolated, trying to do co-production, and they're feeling very lonely and on their own. I'm hearing doubt about whether we can actually achieve an equitable world of co-production where all stakeholders sit at the table and help design and deliver policies and services, and we work as one great, amazing community. I'm hearing about people wanting to give up, and I'm hearing that we're really bad at sharing our information and good practice, because there is some absolutely amazing good practice out there. I'm hearing that we're really bad at communicating as a community, and I have to sort of agree with that one. And you know, this week I've really struggled to put a vlog together because I've had all that negative doubt and that concerns in my head. It's really early in the morning. I'm going to share a story with you right now that is absolutely incredible. And when I'm in those places of doubt, this is a story that I turn to and I think about, and it's one that inspires me. It inspired me a long time ago, and it keeps me going in those moments of doubt. It's a story of Claire and Lana. And I went to a homelessness encampment. I wanted to get the encampment's voices into a room so that they were heard when it came to the policy and decision making. And I went down. They didn't want to go themselves, so I videoed them. If Claire and Lana's story doesn't hit you there and make you realise, actually, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because it does exactly that for me. So listen, watch the story. It's 2 minutes. I'll see you afterwards.
My name's Lana and I'm homeless. I've been homeless for 5 years.
I'm homeless and I'm Claire.
So I've lived in garages, I've lived on people's settees, and now I've ended up here. Well, the woman that gave birth to me left me on someone's doorstep when I was 3 years old. And that's when my journey started. With a plastic bag and a note pinned to my anorak saying, "Take this fucking child." From there, I got adopted. With my stepfather, he broke my virginity at 13. I ran away from home at 15, came to London, and since then it's just been a spiral, basically. Gang raped, prison, prostitution, crack, and I'm here now.
I don't like talking about the past, but you know, I've had a tough time, and I've seen no help for depression. My drinking is it's falling out of control. I mean, I'm just drinking more and more. Since I've been out, I've been drinking a hell of a lot more. Basically gave me accommodation and because of my drinking and my vulnerability in the street, but then they kicked me out for the same reason. So
they gave you accommodation for...
Because she's an alcoholic, but then they kicked her out because she's an alcoholic.
Basically, yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want a house in the country with a picket fence, a white picket fence, 2 horses, 5 goats, a cow, and a loving husband.
I just want a home so I can have my children back.
Do you know? Yeah.
I want normality.
God, have you got a lump in your throat? I know every time I see that and every time I think about it, that puts a lump in my throat, and it inspires me and gives me purpose around what I'm doing. Co-production, getting the voices of lived experience sat at the table equitably. Listen, I know we're not fantastic at co-production. Hashtag don't give up though. Don't give up though. Hashtag don't give up. Listen, what we can do, I'd love to hear your stories, the things that inspire you to do your co-production. I'd love to us to be able to share it. So hashtag don't give up. Share your inspiring stories, and let's see if we can help motivate and give purpose and support to those out there trying to do co-production right now who are feeling isolated and lonely. Please hit the like button, please hit the share, hashtag don't give up, share your stories, and let's see if we can get some movement. Guys, I love you all. Until next week. I normally stay safe, don't I? Stay safe. But until next week, don't give up.
Don't give up.